Hello everyone, this is Master from Tech Reviews, and before beginning this video, I would like to wish all of my viewers a very happy new year 2016. May this new year bring lots of success and prosperity to your life. Now coming back to the video, this is the Galaxy On 5. Samsung threw in this phone to fight many other phones in this segment. Should you buy this phone? Let's find out. Let's begin with the look and feel of this phone. Now this is kind of a mixture of the old traditional Samsung and the newer Samsung. The front is made up of glass-like elements that is present on a Note 5, but the back is of plastic, but it's made of fox leather and it has a texture on it, so you will not get any type of fingerprints or smudges that you get on a Note 5, which is a good thing. The front of the phone consists of the display, which is a 5-inch IPS panel with a resolution of 1280 by 720, resulting in a very modest 290 pixels per inch. The display is quite average in terms of color accuracy and saturation, but it does have good viewing angles and sunlight rate which is quite acceptable. But you do have to notice that you have to control the brightness manually. Why? I'll tell you that in a moment. Above the display is your front-facing 5MP selfie camera with wide-angle lens, which is by the way quite good actually, to my surprise. And also there is the proximity sensor. Below the display is the physical home key, and it is flanked by the capacitive menu and multitasking keys. The bottom houses the micro USB port, which is USB OTG enabled, as you can see, the headphone port and the primary mic. Now this phone does not have a secondary mic, so no noise cancelling and no stereo recording while you're recording a video. The right side has the power and lock switch. The left has the volume rocker and the top has absolutely nothing. The primary 8MP camera is at the back, accompanied by the LED flash and also the speaker hole, which is at the other side of the camera lens. Now the camera UI is quite clean. The effects tab, timer, flash and settings tabs are on the left side, and the right has the capture key with video. Switch to front facing and also the mode selector, which has a pro mode, allowing you to manually adjust the white balance, ISO and exposure values. The camera takes quite decent pictures in daylight. Macro shots look nice, but low light shots are just horrible. The back cover is removable, and after you do remove it, you will find your dual micro SIM slots, both of which does support 4G LTE. SIM 1 is overlapped with a micro SD card slot on top of it, and there is the battery, which is of 2600 mAh capacity, but I'll talk about the battery in a moment. The phone is running Android Lollipop 5.1.1 and TouchWiz on top. We are not sure at this point if it will get Android Marshmallow or not. The TouchWiz on here is quite similar to that of the Note 5. The phone is lag free and I've never had any app crashes even when I am running quite a few apps in the background. Now that we are on topic of performance, let's talk specifications. This phone is powered by Samsung's own Exynos 34 certified chip, 4 Cortex A7 cores clocked at 1.3 GHz each, now a T720 GPU and 1.5 GB of RAM. As I said, gaming performance is fast and fluid, but when it comes to gaming, the phone is not perfect, as you will experience some lags in high-end games. Okay, now that we have all the technical details and specifications out of the way, let's talk about some direct pros and cons of this phone. And let's start with the cons and end with the pros. The first con is that the backlit keys down here, they are not backlit keys. Yeah, capacitive keys. They're not backlit. And the second con is that the phone does not have any notification LEDs. I mean, like, come on Samsung, it's just a small flicker with LED. How much it could have costed you to add one, because it really is an important little thing. The next major con is that the list of sensors in this phone is a hideous joke. You will only get the proximity and the accelerometer. That's it. Remember I told you that you need to control the brightness manually? Because it doesn't even have an ambient light sensor. I mean, that is a hideous joke even for this price point. The last major con is that the display in itself is nice and good, but it has a huge drawback. It only has 2-point multi-touch. Now that means that if you are typing fast, or say if you are playing games that require you to tap multiple places at the same time, you will feel some sluggishness and the screen will become non-responsive because it can only detect up to 2 taps at one time. Okay, so that we have the major cons out of the way, let's talk about some pros. Let's begin with the pricing. Now this phone costs 9,000 rupees in India, which is quite affordable for many people. The user experience you will get is smooth and lag free. I guarantee you that, because I have been using this phone for 1.5 months. I have not faced any slowness or any sluggishness, and I have not faced any app crashes on this phone till now. Next is the front camera on this phone. The front camera is surprisingly nice. I mean, I really wasn't expecting this good of a front camera on this phone at all. Let's talk about the battery. The battery in this is a 2600 mAh, and to describe it in one word is heaven. This battery just doesn't give up. I'm able to get 6 hours of screen on time and 2 days of standby in heavy use. The max I got was more than 3 days of standby with a mind-boggling 8 hours of screen on time. I mean, that is a gigantic value for a phone of this price and any Android phones in general, even counting the flagship. So now comes the main question, should you buy this phone? Let's say that if you are a person who doesn't go beyond specifications and raw power, then the Galaxy On 5 isn't your thing, because all the other China-based manufacturers like Xiaomi, Huawei, Coolpad will provide you with double the specifications at the same price. Like Coolpad even provides you with a phone that has a fingerprint sensor at the same price. So if you are a person who doesn't go beyond brand name, doesn't need to worry about after-sale service and service center availability throughout the country, and also do want that great battery life, then the On 5 is your pick. There you go guys, that's the review of the On 5. Hope you guys have liked it. If you did, do hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, then do hit that subscribe button. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.